Let's get into this week's News of the Week, sponsored by Eagle Mortgage. Eagle Mortgage has been in business for more than 30 years. They're licensed in Nebraska and Iowa. They provide free consultations. They'll get you pre-approved. They do conventional VA, FHA. They are located at the corner of 114th and Dodge Street, or you can visit them online at eaglemortgagecompany.com. So the first item here on the news of the list is something that Lou and I talk about all the time. We both take pictures of it all the time. But the Mutual of Omaha Tower, earlier this week, they poured the concrete for the 40th floor, and then they raised the forms up for the 41st floor. Mutual Tower is now over 600 feet, on its way to 677 feet. And Lou, on the way here today, it's kind of smoky out there, but I'm pretty sure I saw the concrete pump sitting on top of the tower again today.
Which is awesome. I mean, it's so incredible to watch that building rise. And those of us who are members of the Height Obsessed Club, of which I'm a charter member, can't be more excited to see it top out later this year. I mean, as Brad said, we know it's well over 600 feet now. And really, from different angles, it's amazing how massive the base of that building is going to be.
And so for those of you that haven't been following as closely as we have, usually when the concrete pump, it's a big arm that shows up on the top of the tower. Usually when that shows up, the next business day, they pour concrete, and then the following day, they raise the form. So, by Tuesday, we could be looking at a 42 floor tower, like I said, on the way to 44. So we're getting really close. At this pace, they could be full height by the end of the month.
Easily. Let's get our cameras ready and take some more pics.
Sounds good. Up next, Eppley Airfield celebrated a historic milestone in June. The airport recorded 524,331 passengers. That's a new all-time record. They beat the existing record, which was set last June 2024 with 514,000. Year-to-date, passenger traffic is still down 3%, but it's great seeing another record-breaking month at Eppley.
No question, and I know that airport traffic has been kind of a challenge for Midwest airports this year, but as you and I discussed the other day, that we have some really good peak travel months coming up, so that should help enhance the traffic flow as well.
And the progress on the Eppley's construction just keeps plugging away. Every time I see a picture of that place, it's changed a little bit. And
absolutely.
Cannot wait to see the finished product down there. Third item on our news of the week, the City of Omaha City Council approved the purchase of $127,000 in materials and equipment to repair the fountain at the base of the Bob Carey pedestrian bridge on the Nebraska side. I don't know, Lou, if you remember that there was a fountain there when it first opened, but then I don't know that it lasted more than a couple of years.
Yeah, it went away.
That Bob Carey pedestrian bridge is such a great asset for our downtown, and you can go there first thing in the morning, late at night, and there's just people walking all over that thing.
Yeah, it's a premium place for people to visit, whether you live in the metro or whether you're coming in from out of town. People flock to that.
The Hampton Inn Suites on Saddle Creek at 44th and Douglas Street is now open. The 6-story hotel has 96 rooms, located, like I said, right next to the Med Center, managed by NH Hospitality, and also has all the normal hotel amenities such as a fitness center, breakfast, event space. It's great seeing all the projects popping up along that Med Center corridor.
Yeah. And the development, I mean, over $2 billion of development in that corridor is impressive.
So for our final news of the week, we're going to bring on our first guest just a little bit early. We'll give him a proper introduction here after the commercial break, but Eric Miller, I've known Eric for a long time, and we have a mutual interest in railroads. And so for this last news of the week item, I thought I'd bring him on to discuss. This week it was announced that Union Pacific has entered into late negotiations with Norfolk Southern to merge. The combined network would have over 50,000 miles of track. It'd cover 43 states. Merger is set to be valued at $85 billion. Eric, welcome back. What do you have to say about the merger?
Yeah, thank you. So this is something that I've been following, and it really impacts Omaha because obviously Union Pacific's headquartered here. There's about 440,000 employees here in the Omaha area. And we've got our headquarters building downtown. Now the headquarters building is only about 60% full, I'm hoping that there will be some transfer of employees as the headquarters will stay here in Omaha. Norfolk Southern has about 350,000 employees in Atlanta. I don't expect all of them to come here, but it'd be great if we get get a few hundred. But yeah, so big impact here with Omaha. Note that this is basically the United States' first end-to-end, like coast-to-coast transcontinental network now with just one railroad. Obviously, we've completed the Transcontinental Railroad a long time ago, but this now you can go end-to-end with just one railroad. And obviously, we have through running trains and locomotive pooling agreements now so they'll be through trains from LA to New York, for example. But now we'll just be able to do it with one railroad and make that a little bit simpler and easier. So I think it's going to be a great merger that'll affect not only the nation but also here locally in Omaha.
Yeah, and this merger is a long way from being done. It has to go through all the regulatory approvals and everything now. So you're going to see this merger in the news for quite a while to come. Well, that's the end of our News of the Week, sponsored by Eagle Mortgage.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.